Thank you all for being here today. I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of things you could be doing today at South by Southwest, and I appreciate you taking an hour to come here with us for this competition. So for those unfamiliar, I'm Frank Gruber, the co-CEO of Established and Established Ventures, where we do invest in companies that are early stage. We're also part of NextGen, where we also invest in companies that are early and a little later stage. I'm also here with my co-CEO.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jen Consavo, co-founder, co-CEO, and I'm thrilled to have so many of you here. How many of you are first-timers to either Startup of the Year or Established? Excellent.
Wow.
So
That's
happy to have you here. We've done events here for about 13 years.
13
no
years of Startup of the Year.
To 6th Street or to South by Southwest, and we love meeting new startups, new founders, investors, fans of ecosystems. We do events around pretty much every part of the ecosystem. So thank you for coming.
All right. So we're going to first quickly announce the judges and kind of then go through the run and show what's going on. And I guess they're cueing music downstairs, so we're going to have to talk real loud. So basically what we're going to do is we got 10 startups here pitching. They're going to give 2-minute pitches. Our group of esteemed judges, which I'll introduce in a second, are going to judge them and put some scores down, and then they're going to get a chance to also, if they'd like, most have opted in, to a reverse pitch where they're going to actually give a minute pitch after all the startups pitch. So you're going to hear from both the startups and the judges, which is kind of fun because then as a startup, if but a minute's really tight, so the judges actually have a harder job from that perspective. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's going to be great. You're going to hear a lot of great people talking about what they're doing, and then we're going to get done, and we're going to have a second, and it's going to be awesome. And then we're going to name the winner. And we've got an amazing trophy. It's a very large.
It was big yesterday.
It was a lot bigger online.
Just something happened. It got caught in the dryer.
But it's perfect for your trophy case. It'll fit.
Fit in your suitcase.
And you can fly with it. You can almost put it in your pocket like an iPhone.
Don't even have to check it.
Yeah. So it's actually the right size. So, what's that? It could be a weapon. There's a lot of things you can do with it, but the main thing is it says you're a winner of the Startup of the Year at Established House 2024 Fast Pitch. So that's pretty cool. It's personalized without your company name on it. All right, so that's perfect for today. So that's what you're going for. But it's not just that, Jen. What else do they get?
They get to be part of Startup of the Year Summit later this fall.
Yeah,
to compete for the Startup of the Year.
Like the bigger Startup of the Year trophy. It's about 10 times that size. No, 100 times that size. I'm really not.
It's like bigger than me.
It's huge. It's a huge trophy.
No, not really.
So
not
anyway,
really, I'm just kidding.
But no, honestly though, it's an opportunity to meet more folks, get better connected. We do a summit in a different location every year. Working through that this year. Last time I was in Tampa. We had 100 companies come through. We had 100 plus investors there. We had 100 plus corporate innovators. We had a lot of local community. We did a lot of great events. People got better connected. We did 500 meetings in one day, so they better connected with a lot of different folks. And so that's the opportunity. But then on top of it, we also raise up some funds to invest in some of the companies that are part of that group. And so we're excited. Like last year, we invested in Scout Space, which is our Startup of the Year. They're up in space somewhere. They closed the roof. I used to be able to see up there. Now I can't. But yeah, they're somewhere up there. But they're actually not up there right now. They're actually the vision of space. They're doing space analytics. So a lot of great companies. If you go to our website, we've got a little area of established ventures, what we're doing with the companies and all that. So if you're investors, how many investors are in the room? There's a few. All right, great. I see one way even back there getting coffee. Perfect. Come closer. So obviously, these are all great companies. They're mostly raising funds. If you're interested, hopefully you can better connect here and then take that conversation further, like what happened with our previous conversation a moment ago with one of our startups, where she literally met some mentors and folks and had continued that conversation, and now she's raising a Series A and doing fantastic. So that's kind of our thing. We try to help other entrepreneurs. We know it's really hard, so I'll stop talking. I'm going to quickly get this going. How many people want to hear who the judges are? Okay. Wasn't that many. All right, that's good. We're good. All right, so quickly, because unfortunately, we had so many people reach out, and I locked myself out. All right, so anyway, quickly, we're going to go through them. There's the reverse pitch aspect, so again, if I'm really bad at this, I'm sorry. So Frank Gruber, me, present. Jen Consavo?
Present.
All right, so next up, we've got Sherman Williams. He's the managing partner at AI Ventures. Raise your hand. Are you pitching? Yeah. Okay, great. So you'll hear from him later. To his left, Joey Aurora. He's from Outpost. I'm going to keep going. Hold on, look in here. What else we got? Byron, White, raise your hand. What?
Brian. He's here.
Who are you doing?
I was just correcting his name.
Oh, did I say it wrong again? See, that's what I
Brian.
say. That's why did I say Brian? What did I say? Oh my God, it's been a long day. Anyway, Jen, maybe you should do this.
All right, Nathania Ferguson.
There we
Here
go.
from, let's see, Director of Innovation Outreach at the USPTO.
All right, I can do this one. Lisa Besserman. She's from JP Morgan. She's the head of innovation. Thank you for being here today. Brady Forrest. He's the co-founder of GenLab AI Studio. I saw him earlier. Where's he at? Oh, there he is over there. Thank you. Okay, there you go. We've got Peter Hughes next door, right next door to him. He lives next door over there. He's the chief technology officer at. You heard of NASA Goddard? Anybody heard of that? NASA. Anyway, he's up there in space too. Anyway, next up, Laura Hill. Where are you at? There she is, front row. Laura Hill from Swain Impact.
Swan.
Oh, Scott, I'm a mess today. Swan Impact Network. There we go. You're next.
Oh, I'm going next.
Yeah.
Okay, Flora Sue. Where's Flora? Flora's back
Flora's
here.
over there.
Senior Business Development Manager at Carta. Thank you for being here. JD Weinstein. JD, are we here?
Oh, there he is.
Over in
All
the
right,
corner.
cool
Hi,
shirt.
JD, Global Director,
that.
VC
On point.
Practice at Oracle. Thanks for joining us.
Perfect time.
Rohit Agarwal.
He's not here today. No, he couldn't make it.
Oh, he has stepped out. Okay,
Yeah.
well, sad. We love for
He doesn't.
Rohit.
He's not feeling well. Hope you feel better, Rohit.
Bruce Hamilton, are you here? You're in the
Also,
house.
no, he
No,
couldn't make
okay.
it either. You are? Okay, next up.
Where are we going?
Bonin.
Bonin Bao.
Where is
Where's
he? I saw
Bonin?
him. Oh, there he is. Thank
Hi,
you for being here
Bonin.
today.
Thank you for being here. Co-founder and Chief Strategy Officer at Group Black.
Very cool. Mary Alice McMorrow from AFWorks. Is she here yet? Oh, great. Welcome. Going to be doing a reverse pitch in a little bit. Get that arm ready. All right, next up. Where am I at here? Robert Hughes. Robert Hughes in the front here. He's with Citizens Private Bank, and he's managing director, and he's East Coast, Boston, Austin, all over. Really cool shoes, though, too. Let's see, who else? Hector. Where's Hector at? Hector, there he is. Say your last name again for me 1,000 times, I know. Say it. Sorry? What's your last name? Oh, Giron. I just want to make sure. I'm messing everyone's names up, so I just want to make sure I'm not messing yours up. Giron. So he's from Parallel 18. He's from Puerto Rico, so that's pretty cool. He's the executive director out there. There's a great group of folks doing some great work out there. Next up.
All right, Elizabeth Gwynn.
See?
Economic
Uh-oh.
partner.
Let me get away from her. I'm
Economic
causing the problems.
Opportunity Practice Lead
Some
at Village
feedback.
Capital. We love VilCap. Thanks for being here.
All right, you want to keep going?
All right, let's see. Jeremiah, where's Jeremiah? I just saw you. Jeremiah Ouyang, General Partner at Blitzscaling Ventures.
Focusing on AI. You've heard of this, yes? All right. Okay. Well,
Trying to decide who's here. Is Brian Bergery here? Brian's here. Innovation, Investment, and Entrepreneurship. Invest Puerto Rico.
all right. And Christian Velasquez, he's from. He's the founder of Velchire. Where's he at? I just saw him. Oh, there he is.
Christian's
Wait,
here.
Did I say that right? Oh, good. I got a thumbs up back
Velatri.
there. Velatri, okay.
Founder of Lashry.
Okay. All right.
I think,
so-
did we miss any of our judges?
Whew. Thank you for listening to me talk. That was amazing. So next up,
Wait,
we
missed a judge.
Who did we miss?
We missed a judge. Flora?
shoot.
No. Oh, Mariah Ramos. Tampa
Tampa
Bay
Bay, yeah.
Wave. Tampa Bay Wave is in the house. Thank you for joining us. All right.
Okay.
So we're ready to get started with our pitch.
I think so.
Companies
Any
ready?
any other investors or slash judges that we did not introduce? Oh yeah. Well, I wasn't sure if you were doing it or not. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So Miriam Lord, here from Copyright Office,
Copyright Office.
but also more info and information and education. And it was long, very long. She's gonna give a reverse pitch.
All right.
All right.
So do you want to talk about how we're going to do our pitch?
Yes. So we got 10 companies, as I mentioned. They're going to get 2 minutes each. There will not be any Q&A today because we do not believe in that. No, we do. But I'm kidding. We just want to keep moving and get you next to the next thing because we know you're tight on time and we all are and there's a lot going on. So, but then we'll do a little quick change-a-roo and have the judges come up individually. It's going to be hard to know, but we'll have them come up and do a quick 1 minute, and then we'll name the winner, and then we'll be done. And everyone will celebrate, and we'll have a big, I don't know what we'll do, but it'll be a lot of fun. All right, so.
Let's start with our first company.
Yes.
All right, so first up, let's see, we have Aiki. You ready to pitch from San Francisco, California? Give them a warm round of applause.
All right.
Is there a clock somewhere?
Yes, there's a clock. Someone has a clock. Oh, yeah, we forgot to mention. Actually, Simon, come up here real quick.
Think about it.
Real quick. It's going to be difficult, I think, because of the situation with the music downstairs, but hopefully not. We forgot our cowbell at home, so we found this. I don't even know what this is.
Oh, yeah. So it's an automaton.
Anybody ever seen one of these?
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Okay, cool. So I guess we'll do like sort of a, like, I guess that sound.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is there anything else we can do with that thing? That's. Does it play music?
No.
What is it for?
I don't, it just makes sound. It just does this over and over again all day.
Oh my God. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. Maybe we should we'll have a timer with the dinger. Not sure where they found that thing, but anyway, we'll get you going. All right,
Yep.
Let's hear it one more time for our first. It's always hard to go first. Go ahead.
I want you to remember back to the worst day that you ever had in school. Maybe you broke your arm on the playground. Maybe you had you were embarrassed in front of a crush. That should be as bad as it gets. But it is devastating when your worst day at school is due to a school attack. I'm Damian McEwen from Aiki Incorporated, and our mission is to make sure that our schools are safe and that our kids make it home every single day. Okay. All right. This is a tough problem to talk about, right? But we need to talk about it if we're going to fix it. Here are some statistics. 53% of the time, the attack is over in less than 5 minutes. That's less than 300 seconds. 68% of the time, it's over before the first law enforcement officer arrives. But if you don't remember anything else from today or from South by Southwest, remember this statistic. There's never been an event where an active shooter has breached a locked classroom door. So how do we get everyone on campus alerted in time to get behind a locked door to safety? How do we buy back the clock? Well, we do it with a tool that's already in your pocket or on your desk. With our classroom safe software installed on a school-issued device, if a teacher or student sees something dangerous, they can hit the emergency button. What that does is it notifies everyone on campus, every device on campus in less than 4 seconds. It also notifies 911, and it gives them support of what actions to take. But it doesn't stop with the alerting. We have developed a patent-pending process where we take the interactions with our app from inside the crisis and feed those into three-dimensional heat maps, three-dimensional renderings of the school, so that first responders coming in can make the decisions to make a difference. The school safety market got a 19.6% CAGR, resulting in a $10 billion industry by 2030. Last semester, we had a very successful pilot in San Marcos, Texas, just south of town here. And our founding team has over 45 years as first responders. I'm a battalion chief and a former Green Beret, and my co-founder, Ashley, developed the emergency planning software that's protecting this building right now in Austin, Texas.
All right, let's hear it. That's fantastic. Really powerful.
Thanks.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Great pitch. Great. Hard to go first. Really cool shoes, too.
Thank you.
A lot of you have really good shoe games here. It's amazing. All right. Next up. Go ahead. Where's Jen? Where's Jen at?
All right, next up is Andi.
Hello, hello. Hi, I'm Angela, and with my co-founder Jed, we're building Andi. Andi is search for the next generation. It's visual, conversational, and factually accurate. And the problem with search today is that it's overrun by spam, ads, and misinformation. And so our solution to this problem is to have high-quality, factually accurate results combined with large language models to give a direct AI answer to the question while also presenting a visual feed. We are going to market by targeting techie Gen Z, and we've identified that this is the group of folks that are the most frustrated with Google, but will also grab somebody's phone and actually stick a new search engine on it. And so we think that the market opportunity is virtually unlimited. I mean, billions of people every day, including probably all of us in this room, use search. And Google is ripe for disruption. Our business model is planning to be freemium, so paid pro plans with access to premium content, as well as an enterprise API. And some of the accomplishments that we're proud of is that in 2023, we hit 1 million organic monthly active users. We grew 40% month-on-month growth. We're also backed by Y Combinator, and we were rated startup #1 AI search engine by Search Engine Journal. So in conclusion, please come talk to the Andi team after this event. We're a small but mighty team, and yeah, come experience the future of search.
All right. Fantastic. Nice work. All right. So next up, I got it. Next up, we've got Applied Bioplastics. Come on up here, Alex. Take this. And you've got two of you up here today, right?
We do, yes.
Okay.
I'm Alex Blum, co-founder and CEO of Applied Bioplastics. Next to me is my co-founder, Colin Ardern. So at Applied Bioplastics, we are an industrial deep tech company. What we do is we've figured out how to make agricultural waste to be able to be used as a feedstock for durable polymers. So what this means is if you're a very large plastic processor today, now this plastic is the plastic that goes into your toys, tools, technology, transportation. You use it every day. You're probably wearing it right now. It creates about 30% of all human carbon emissions, but the big companies are not really interested in switching to something that's more expensive but more sustainable. So Applied Bioplastics makes durable biocomposites that are up to 20% cheaper to make for these companies. We license this technology to them. They're able to use their exact same machines, their exact same processes, but they get to save 20% on their margins, and they reduce their carbon footprint by up to 90%. This plastic, my co-founder will hold up one example here, can be injection molded in any standard machine, and we are changing the future of how polymers are made. Now, on the other side of the business, we make a second composite material using the same science. Hold that up for me, please. Now, this is a refugee shelter in a 1 by 1 foot sample here. So, guys, we have successfully deployed this to the victims of the Rohingya genocide. These houses are fireproof, waterproof, hurricane resistant. We actually survived 2 hurricanes back to back last year, and we're covered by Fast Company for that. These are made by hand, no power, no water, no specialized equipment. I can train you how to make it in less than an hour. And we're deploying out micro facilities all over Asia and the Muslim diaspora to give people jobs, dignity, and additional revenues for their local farmers. On a personal note, guys, this isn't for decoration. I'm here to win the dunk contest. But look, all of our plans have a 20-year time horizon because that's about how much time I have left. We're trying to house 700 million people using our refugee shelters in those 20 years. We've got a $2 billion proposal out for that right now. We are raising $2 million right now. Thank you so much.
All right, let's hear it for Applied Bioplastics. Here, I got it. Great job. All right, so that was Applied Bioplastics out of Austin, Texas. Next up, we've got out of Baltimore, Maryland, we got CyDeploy. Come on up here. I love the hat. It's on point.
Hard to follow that. But imagine a future in which system changes, application updates, and patches don't result in system downtime that can cost $300,000 plus per hour, that can result in timely and costly rollbacks and a spike in help desk calls. Imagine a future in which security teams are clear on the vulnerabilities that they need to fix based upon the impact of the exploits or the attacks on their systems. This is the future that CyDeploy is creating. Hi, I'm Tina Williams-Caroma, founder and CEO of CyDeploy. Along with my co-founder, David Stedman, who I worked with for over 15 years, we are leading a team of 7 Cy superstars for middle market and enterprise corporations that are spending 65+% of their time on redundant, repetitive operations tasks to include building test environments, manually creating test scripts and executing those test scripts. We are providing asset discovery, digital twinning, and machine learning to help them shift up to 20% of that time spent on these redundant tasks to innovation and maintaining a proper IT security posture. We have a B2B version of our solution as well as a corporate deploy to your own cloud version of our solution in the Azure Marketplace. We have done multiple pilots, have had multiple contract and subscription customers to date, generating thousands. We're looking to continue our customer acquisition process. We'd love introductions to CIOs and CISOs at these middle market and enterprise corporations. We've raised over a little over $1 million, and we just like to continue to build and create a future in which operations and security is not an either or, but you can have both. Thank you so much for your time.
All right, great job. All right. All right, next up we got necoTECH. I just trying to make sure they're here. Where are they at? And you're out of Delaware. Is that Delaware, Ohio? That's what I thought. Okay.
All right, I'm Steve Flaherty. I'm from necoTECH out of Delaware, Ohio. And we are doing sustainable asphalt solutions. So it's a SaaS model. But we know every good tech startup likes SaaS, right? So recurring revenue. But in all seriousness, 26% of greenhouse gas emissions are produced from the construction industry. So we are working to decarbonize that as best as possible. So we're starting with 100% recycled asphalt plants. So we cut our teeth with the Air Force. So we've done 16 AFWERX contracts over the last 4 years. So shout out to AFWERX. And that we were able to leverage that into a commercial partnership with the world's largest asphalt company. So we are deploying 100% recycled asphalt plants on the existing sites of all the world's largest asphalt producers. So they have 476 sites that they've given us access to in the US and 1,200 globally. And we run in parallel on their existing sites. So we are sidecarring a $100 million plus investment with a $2 million Series A for our team to go out and deploy these at scale. So these are producing 100% recycled roads. They're longer lasting, and we're using used tires for the rejuvenator. So we're not actually using liquid petroleum like conventional plants, and it's a reduction of over 70% emissions compared to regular plants. So it's something that we are passionate about. It's something that everybody uses daily. So not only in the Air Force, but on the roads to get you here to Austin, Texas. You most likely traveled on asphalt. So join us, help us decarbonize the construction industry, and that's all we got for today. Thanks.
All right, there you go. It's very cool. This next company is out of Richmond, Virginia. Oh, first off, actually, you know what? Before we do that, do you all feel like maybe like it'd feel good to like sometimes just be like shout like at the top of your lungs? Yeah, me too. So actually what we're going to do for the next couple, because we're halfway through already, when they come out here, it's hard, right, to be up here. Let's give them a good round of applause, like really hear it from, okay? So let's try this. For our next one, we're going to, when I say the name and the location, they can come up here and get the mic. But all right, so next up, from Richmond, Virginia, no Limbits. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Thank you. That was really good.
Hi, so nice to be here. My name is Erica Cole. I'm the founder and CEO of No Limbits. I lost my leg in a car accident in 2018, and I suddenly found it very difficult to dress and also wear a prosthetic. So I ended up going to my sewing machine, altering clothes, and make what ended up being our first product, which is our unlimited pants. They allow a prosthetic user to be able to dress while also wearing a prosthetic. It allows for easy access to the prosthetic throughout the day, allows you to get dressed, and is also reinforced so it stands up to carbon fiber parts from materials. But we didn't want to stop there. We discovered this whole gap in the market for people with disabilities, especially adults with disabilities, to be able to independently dress themselves. So we launched a wheelchair collection, a limited dexterity collection, and a sensory-friendly collection. Last year, after appearing on Shark Tank and getting a deal with Mark Cuban and Emma Grede, we did $240,000 in D2C sales. We have over $300,000 in commitments with large retailers, 2 large retailers this year alone, and we're projecting over $1.1 million in revenue with our retail and D2C sales this year. We are considered thought leaders in the space, even though we're really young, because it's a space that's been so overlooked and underserved. We show up authentically in this space as a disability-owned brand. We emphasize accessible products should have an accessible price point. And we focus on an end user instead of a caretaker, where we can increase someone's level of independence and quality of life. Thank you so much. We exist so that everyone can live life with no limits. I really appreciate the opportunity to pitch.
All right, great job. All right, pass the mic, pass to the next one. Just give it to Eric here. All right, thank you. All right, next up, you did a great job on that one. I think we can do better. All right, but it was really good. No, I mean, it's talking about like the loudness, the speed. The pitch was fantastic. No, don't confuse me. It's been a long day. The audience, like, that felt good, didn't it? To come up and hear the audience. I mean, it's like a nice boost, and it probably felt good to shout a little bit, right? You've been kind of quiet, doing a fantastic job of being quiet. So thank you for that. All right, but this is your chance. Next up, we've got from Glencoe, Illinois. We've got Nuts Technology.
Hello, everyone. This is my first time pitching, so I'm going to be referring to this a lot. My name is Salter Trying-to-Fill. I'm a co-founder at Nuts Technologies, and we're developing next-generation data protection and privacy technologies. Now, I know we're all familiar with data privacy, but I know, honestly, it's not really that exciting. It's kind of like talking like laundry day, right? But, most people find it cumbersome, and they just trust companies to take care of their privacy for them. But here's a question. Why are companies so eager to manage your private data? Regulations may play a part, yes, but there's a bigger truth. Your data is the one that has the real value. Think of it like this. College athletes generate billions in revenues for universities, yet they receive no compensation for their contributions. In the same way, data you generate daily fuels multi-trillion-dollar industries, but your daily contributions may get you a free app usage. Free apps are like university stadiums for athletes. They are platforms provided to generate revenue. At Nuts Tech, our mission is to help you take back control of your data, just like the way college athletes are fighting to get their fair share as well. At Nuts Tech, we're a paradigm shift in how data is processed and managed. We're a dual-use capable company, equally for commercial military application. We have an insider threat defense solution where we're awarded an AFWERX SBIR Phase 1 on that. We have a Gen AI solution that was deemed awardable status by the CDAO office. And we also have a commercial fintech solution that we have clients in Chicago that protect their proprietary trading algorithms on them. So our vision is to offer everyone the power to control their own data. Connect with me on LinkedIn or look us up at nutstechnologies.com. Thank you.
All right, let's hear it for Nuts. Great job. Nice work. All right, great job by you and by our audience. Be more clear. All right, so next up, who's excited about the next one? Are you excited for the next one? We're going to hear it? Okay. All right, yeah. So our next one is actually coming from Austin, Texas. Let's hear it for Polygraf.
Welcome to home of Polygraf, Austin. Thank you. Hi, my name is Yakub Rahimov, and I'm the founder, CEO of Polygraf. We heard a lot here today about AI because AI is everywhere. And one thing about AI is that it is the most progressive technology we have ever seen. But at the same time, it comes with massive issues. It is not fair, it leaks data, and it comes with misinformation, disinformation. So our 2 patent pending technologies enable our enterprise customers to govern their data, utilize any AI tool without the need for internet, and identify any sort of AI-generated content, again, without the need for internet, detecting not just there is AI element on it, what created it, and who is the copyright holder of the given content that you are looking at. The engine is built on-prem so that you don't need to give out your data to anyone. And it's not just for AI, it is the next level DLP, data leak prevention solution that anyone can think of. We stand for clarity within chaos, And we want enterprises stop giving their data, because data is the gold, the next level gold. So thank you. Happy to talk to you, or even accept questions since we have 40 seconds left.
Do what you gotta do. Great job. Thank you so much, Polygraf. All right, next up, we've got VIVA from Austin, Texas.
Damn, y'all, I'm ready to invest in several of those startups. Just over the moon. So my name is Michael Barnes. I'm the co-founder and CEO of VIVA. And if you're a self-respecting employee in America today, you won't go take a job without demanding first, what are my benefits? Now at VIVA, we believe that renters who are taking that hard-earned paycheck and forking it over to a landlord should ask the same damn question. Where are my benefits? Can I get a doctor with that apartment? Nobody laughed, but there you go. If you laughed, the truth is, at VIVA today, at more than 10,000 apartments across America, including in Austin, you can actually get a doctor with your frickin' apartment. Our benefits platform gives renters a doctor via teledoc, healthcare, education for your kids, and cash back from rent so you can save, invest, and make progress to homeownership. Right now, go check it out. Go get it. All right? Our platform does this because renters right now in America today face a 40 times wealth disparity between the median homeowner. And renters make up a majority of our BIPOC, low-income, queer, and single mom households. So these benefits are lifesavers and difference makers. Our secret sauce is we get paid because our landlords are corporate owners of thousands of apartments worth billions, and they know that our data shows they can earn 9% more in net income for the same reason your employer gives you benefits. Not for charity, but because you show up day after day, year after year. You renew, and you are healthy. You go to work and, in our case, pay your rent. It is a net profit, and that's why they're demanding that we grow our platform every month this year by 50%. 10,000 now, 50,000 by next quarter, 100,000 by the end of the year. Apartments all over America, and that nets us $3 million in 2024 and $10 million in 2025. And what we ask from you now is this. Roll up your sleeves and join us in making sure that renters can fight for the right to live well, prosper, and pursue their American dream.
All right, that was fantastic. I love the energy. Woo. All right. All right, next up, and last but not least, correct? Yeah, no. Blanka from New York. I'm assuming New York. Oh, wait. Let's hear this again. One more time. Let's take this. Okay, let's try this again. One more time. From New York, Blanka. There we go. That's better. There we go. Thank you.
We're from Vancouver.
Why is this in New York? Are you serious?
Yeah, hope that's okay, but
Okay.
I'm going to do the pitch
Anyway, it's New York, Vancouver. It's an amazing place.
My name's Kaylee, and I'm the CEO of Blanka. We are democratizing the ability to be an entrepreneur. The global $430 billion beauty industry is growing and evolving, with more than 25% of the industry being captured by independent emerging brands. I once tried to be one of those brands, but it wasn't easy. I had to source suppliers, deal with fulfillment, order inventory. My venture ultimately failed, but it was a light bulb moment. What if we build technology that's enabling this new wave of entrepreneurs? Meet Blanka, a platform that does exactly that. Blanka's streamlined platform makes it easy for anybody to start and scale a brand, all through technology. In the last 3 years, we have bootstrapped Blanka to over 1.5 million in ARR, USD, and we have a near perfect 5-star rating on Shopify. But what's even better is that we've enabled thousands of brands to get started. In fact, one of the brands that started on our platform is going through an acquisition right now. What's even better is that we did all of this with $0 spent on marketing. It's been fully organic growth. Last year, we raised an oversubscribed $2 million seed round that's giving us the resources we need to further scale. But it's not just me building Blanka. I have an incredible team of ex-Shopify, ex-BlackBerry, and ex-L'Oreal team members. And together, we're super focused on customer growth and starting to deploy some capital on marketing in order to support new brands, existing brands, and creators to start the brands of their dreams. And if you want to learn a little bit more on how we do it, come chat with me, and I can share how you can start a brand for less than $200 and in less than an hour. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. Fantastic. Sorry about that. Vancouver, beautiful area. All right, it's not New York. So anyway, that was really cool. That was all 10. That was pretty great. Let's hear one more time for all the companies that pitched. Fantastic job. I want to do a little patting of yourself in the back. You are an amazing audience because you were very quiet and respectful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's hear it for yourselves. You can cheer for yourself. It's good. You gotta support yourself. All right. And the winner of the Established House 2024, I guess this is Austin Fast Pitch Startup of the Year here, is, you're doing a great job. A little louder. Thank you. Applied Bioscience. Come on up here. Where are they at? Here they come. Nice job. All right. Woo! Fantastic. Here's your trophy. All right, shake your hand. Awesome. Congratulations. Great pitch. Do you have any words? Any thoughts?
Absolutely. I missed a couple things while we were talking today. Thank you guys so much for the honor. Just a couple things, guys. We just secured our second patent. We just got into the USDA BioPreferred mandatory federal buying program. We're raising $2 million at a 15. Please hit us up.
Thank you. Woo! Congratulations. All right. Congratulations. And I know you've been doing great work, so I appreciate you winning and everything. It's fantastic. Also want to mention you also get invited to our summit. I forgot to mention that at the beginning. So we'll see you at our summit here coming up soon. And so thank you for being here. And thanks again to everyone being so attentive. You've been an amazing audience, so I really appreciate that. Thank you to all of our judges for being here. I know there's other things you could be doing. You spent a lot of time with us, so thank you so much.